Which, if you think about it, made no sense because those shows were the same thing all the time.
Same day, same time.
So they didn't have no TV guides on your thing. You just had to watch certain channels until you find something you like.
And the thing
unless
is,
you have the TV guide.
And the thing is with TV guides, I started noticing that when I was getting older.
Yeah.
CBS has a Monday through Friday schedule.
Yeah.
But let's say something happens in the middle of the week, and you're circling and you're waiting for that show at 8:30, but the president's talking. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, oh, Tuesday night, 8:30, this is coming on because you already circled it. And then, oh, special, breaking news, the president's talking. So the whole guy gets fucked up.
Do you know what happened to me with the Yankee games?
The rain delays.
Either rain delays or if there was a double header, the fucking TV guy didn't have that shit. And I was like, yo, I missed the fucking first game.
Yeah.
Fuck. And then the second game, they always got the scrubs playing for the Yankees. So you're like, ah, shit.
So TV guys, I feel bad for them because they're not around.
There's still the website though.
Oh my god.
I believe so.
And then the Yellow Pages was the thing.
People, we gotta check these things. I'll confirm.
Yellow Pages was like if you wanted to make prank calls because everybody was listed.
Yeah.
Or if a girl gave you her first name.
Didn't they have escorts, I think?
Oh, dude, they had everything. They had plumbers. They had...
I said Craigslist.
No. For escorts, I always used to try to look it up at the Village Voice. But you had to be careful if you get
Yellow Pages before Village Voice.
Oh, yeah, but you had to be careful with the Village Voice if you
think Yellow Pages was entertainment.
Yeah.
Adult entertainment.
Yeah, you had to be careful with Village Voice because you might have called Mario and not Maria.
I think I remember when I was going through a lot of bullshit, like court stuff with my daughter's mom at the age when my daughter was 1. This is like 20 years ago. I think I went to the Yellow Pages trying to find like cheap lawyers. You know, lawyers who deal with, you know, like child stuff because the Yellow Pages is like the Bible back then. If you need to find some type of service, I remember the commercial used to be like fish tackling, and they would show the guy tackling a fish. They'll show a fish on the floor and a football guy jumping on a fish. You trying to find fish tackling, and they will show it. Try the Yellow Pages. And fish tackling, I think that's a place where you could buy all your fishing gear. But I remember that commercial. The guy jumped on the fucking fish.
You know when I stopped buying TV guides for my house? Well, when I lived with my parents, the Daily News in the back page had their own TV guide.
Yes.
So I was like, oh shit. I buy the Daily News every day. I already know what's coming.
Yeah.
Fuck a TV guide. And then my moms were like, my moms don't read English, but she still wanted a TV guide at home.
Do you ever used to fight with the TV guy? Me and my sister, I think, if I'm yo, let me grab it. Because if she had the TV guy before me, the show she want to watch, she knows what is on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if she grabs it before me, I'm fucking stuck watching her show.
And that's the issue.
And I used to tell her, no, that's on Thursday. It's Wednesday night. And she'll probably be like, oh.
And that was the issue about being poor back in the day, because you only had one TV.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like now that we got like 3 TVs or our computers. That if my girl wants to watch whatever, Lo Premio Lo Nuestro, I could go on my phone and stream Netflix.
Yeah.
Back then, we could only afford the 120-inch maybe TV for the sala. If your moms wanted to watch novela at 8,
that's a wrap, bro.
And you'd be like, yo, but the show starts at 8:30. How can I?
Yeah, especially want to watch a baseball game.
So the Daily News, when they started doing the TV guide in their back.
Yeah.
And then Sundays, they give you like a week's worth because they send you the little TV guide. Woo!
Yes, I remember that.
I was in heaven because the Daily News was $1 and you get all the coupons plus the TV guide.
Yeah.
Mama, y el TV guide. Mami, mira, pero este muy flaco. No, you don't need the bigger one.
When the TV guide, they started being slick. They started getting thinner.
Yes.
And they started fucking charging more.
Yep.
It's like $1, bro. Like, fuck that. I'm buying me a Snickers and 2 potato chips.
Yep.
Yeah, man. They took it back. But yeah, people, the Yellow Pages, it's been a long time, I think, like I said.
Wow. And the barbers used to use the Yellow Pages to cut kids' hair. They just put that fat ass book because
Siéntate.
they didn't have that little extra cedar on for the chair.
Yeah.
So bring the yellow pages. Siéntalo ahí. I could cut his hair with this.
I remember back in the days, me and Adrian used to have a BB gun. So Adrian, we used to put against a wall.
The yellow pages.
Yeah, to try to shoot through it.
Damn.
Because that shit was so fucking thick. That was like a good target thing. Now I'm trying to shoot through the what says yellow. You know, we used to do shit like that. I remember we used to put that shit against a wall and try to shoot through
that
it.
book was fucking thick.
It was thick. That shit was heavy as fuck.
It was like an 8x10.
Yeah.
Because then they started making them smaller. But the original ones was like a fucking...
And they had the white pages. What's the difference between yellow and white? Yellow was the companies, the white was something else. I think that was only for business.
For white people!
Probably, bro. Probably, yeah. But I remember yellow pages, and then they had the white pages for some other shit. White pages was always smaller. Sometimes they would come packaged together. The yellow one and a small white one.
Maybe white was more for business. And I think the yellow had everybody who was listed with, like, what was the companies that were back then?
Lawyers. You could find lawyers.
Like phone companies that were back then.
Bell
Atlantic?
Oh, probably, yeah, 18.
I'm trying to remember the ones we used.
There was one with Nextel or something like that from back in the days.
Shit. I'm trying to take it back, but I remember these phone lines. But I had whoever was listed, your name will come up, and I always used to go to the Bretons, to the B's to see our names. But my mom's always paid for our number not to show up on the yellow pages.
Yeah.
Because you could pay for your name not to, because it go alphabetical order.
Yeah.
So I used to go to the B's to see if I could find Breton, and my name would never show up. And my mom told me, "Oh no, I pay a little, 50 cents or 75 cents extra."
That's a good stalking one if they had.
Yeah, because back then, when a girl would tell me her first name or last name, you'll go and then you'd be like, whatever, Gutierrez.
Yeah.
And you go, damn, so many Gutierrez here, man. Like, who, which one is her?
Yeah.
And you start dialing. Sandy Gutierrez ahí? No. And they hang up. That was the fucked up shit because it was everybody's number there.
Yeah, you're right.
So I was like, shit. And back then it was only 212. I didn't know 718s until like when I was getting old.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, Queens and Bronx got 718? I thought everybody was 212. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I really like
ludicrous.
Fucking yellow
Area
pages.
codes.
I don't even know why we got into. Oh, because you porn.
Yellow pages, but yeah, that's the last time I had the yellow pages when I first moved in here. And I had that shit for a while, and I just threw that shit out. I don't even, like I said, I don't even know they do it anymore. I think you just go to the website. Google fucked it up for them.
Yeah, Google and our fucking iPhones. Once iPhone came out, that's it. It was a wrap for a lot of these business. Like newspapers.
I wonder if at some point.
When was the last time you bought a daily
I wonder
news?
at some point we'll be like, yo, whatever happened to Google? Because they probably won't, like, because, maybe later on in the future, people are going to be just asking Siri and Alexa for everything.
But the good thing about Google is, like, they're one of the main only search engines. Because I know there's other search engines like Mr. G.
Ask Jeeves.
Yeah. I don't even use that. I don't even know if that's even around. But once Google came out and they took that platform.
What about Bing?
Yeah,
Chandler Bing. That was from Microsoft, Bing.com.
That shit
was a piece of shit.
Because once you go into your smartphone and you type it in the search engine, first thing it goes is to Google. No matter what phone you got. It don't go to Ask Jeeves, no nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is that the only search engine we have that? How about other countries like
Yahoo was one.
If you're in fucking, let's say, Colombia and you're trying to Googleal something, like,
it's still Google, man.
Yeah.
Google. Everywhere I've traveled and I'm speaking to like Europe, everybody does Google.
It's Google.
Yeah.
So once
I Googled today to try to find that Jack Daniels shit, and I went to that's how I went to the whatever wines.
And imagine trying to find in the yellow pages who has fucking Black Jack Cola. You'll be here like forever. You know what I'm saying?
I know, you're right.
Thank God for fucking. I think ever since the first iPhone came out, it was a wrap for a lot of these things that we did. Newspaper, yellow pages, fucking video cassettes of porn. because everything was done, music.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit. Imagine we go back to that era.
That would be cool, but it would be hard for us.
Oh, it'd definitely be hard.
Yeah, but people
we took you guys back.
Yeah, we took you guys back. We were gonna talk about TV shows, but we'll get into next week.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, like we said, we'll probably follow up next week with 2 podcasts. One on the Undertaker. Whoever wants to join, please DM us. It's gonna be an all wrestling podcast.
Yeah,
we're talking about the documentary and also like wrestlers or like
even
stuff
if you're not a wrestling fan or you don't even watch wrestling like that, try to log in like that. We will get your perspective, like why you don't watch wrestling. Yeah, a lot of people say it's fake, but whatever. But definitely, I definitely want to hear from the people that they watched the Undertaker documentary, because it was a good 5-part series. It almost reminded me of watching the Last Dance type shit, the way they did it, because the way he was sitting in his chair. I don't want to get into it because I want to do all that for next week. But yeah, man, people, I appreciate you guys listening to this podcast.
Yeah,
man.
Thank you for listening to us. And then, like I said, next week is the 115. And then I'm in Pier 115. So we'll probably do that Thursday, because I just found out today I'm off next Friday because it's July 4th. I didn't even know.
I'm off next Friday too.
So probably do it next Thursday, with or without the misses or whatever. We're gonna do it, taking it back. We're gonna get fucked up.
Maybe we should do it with the Salami Sisters come back and we all drink.
Well, we're gonna get fucked up next week. That is the plan. But everybody stay safe out there. Hope you guys have a great Father's Day before. And just guys stay safe out there with this whole COVID stuff.
And thank you for everybody who's listening. Who's our loyal listeners. But the one thing I do say is, if you do like our podcast, please spread the word. Tell other people to listen. And just tell them, listen. If you have a favorite episode, tell them to listen to that favorite episode. And I'm 100% guaranteed that they will go back to the first one all the way to this one. And our first few episodes don't sound nothing like the ones that we have now, because we've changed. We've gotten a little better on this. Drink Chumps are definitely doing our things, and let's go from there, man. But I do appreciate everybody who's listening.
Yeah, peoples. We're out of here. We'll fucking catch you next week on the next podcast. Peace.